Hey good people, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing well and having an amazing week. So in today's video, I am going to be basically just picking up where we left off on Sunday with, just working in the front yard space. Remember I told you guys that I wanted to create some landscaping around the fence area. You guys might recall last Sunday where I trimmed down all the azaleas, got all that done. So now what I want to do is just focus on trimming the azaleas around the tree area. And then after that, we'll go ahead and get started with landscaping. So let me go ahead and just kind of quickly remind you guys which area we're going to be working in and getting right into this video. All right, y'all, so there's actually two areas that I want to work in today. I want to work in this space here, and then I also want to work on trimming the hedges up around this tree area. So you can kind of see here, there's a lot of azaleas. They're really, really huge. And then you have some of those oak branches or whatever they're called. And I think these are like grapevines. So we just kind of want to trim up these hedges. And because I think what I may end up doing, I feel like I may want to, I don't know, I feel like I want to carry the landscaping all the way in front of the fence, around the tree, and back around this little mini fence area right here. So behind the chair and behind the table is what I'm thinking. Not sure yet, not quite sure. But that's what I am thinking. But first things first, let's go ahead and start the process with trimming up these hedges around this tree. So then that way we can kind of get a clear idea of what we want to do next. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So in the midst of me trimming down these azaleas by the tree, I realized that they were actually providing really, really good privacy from the neighbors. So I decided not to trim them down as low as the azaleas over by the fence. So if you are new to this channel and visiting for the first time, welcome. My name is Carolina. And if this is the type of content that you enjoy and find interesting, I would absolutely love to have you join my family of subscribers. And as always, to my existing subscribers, guys, you are always welcome back. right, y'all, so let me quickly tell y'all a little bit about what I'm doing. Y'all, it's hot. So what I did was I think I'm gonna just leave the leaves in this area back here, mainly because I don't plan on adding mulch back here. I mean, it would be a waste of mulch to add mulch in this particular area. And this is one of those times, the one time actually, where I will leave the leaves. And quite frankly, I think I've been doing it all along and just never really paid it any attention. So yeah, I'm just gonna make the leaves, if this even makes sense, mulch with the leaves. So use the leaves as mulch in this particular area. And just to kind of make everything cohesive and blend well, I may add just a little bit of the brown mulch in the front of the flower bed on this side of the fence. And I'll show you guys what that looks like in a minute. But for right now, let me show you how that space looks. I went ahead and used my weed edger and just kind of trimmed down all of those little small weeds that were kind of sticking up in the ground. And what I think I'm going to do additionally is I'm going to use some probably some weed killer or something, just to kind of spray along the fence edges. So you can kind of see here where I've pretty much used the edger and just kind of edge down a lot of those weeds that were sticking up here. It doesn't have to be perfect because, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. But anyway, I just kind of use the edger and just kind of edge most of the grass and things along the fence edge, along the edges of the fence. And you can kind of see that here. And so I think I will include this area in the landscape as well. I mean, it just makes sense. Yeah, but that's where I'm at right now. I decided, like I told you guys earlier, I decided to keep the hedges or the azaleas pretty tall in this space, mainly because of privacy. So I think I'm going to kind of keep that pretty tall here. But I like the fact that I do have this nice opening here. So if I need to get back here, maybe to hang decorations or whatever the case is, it shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep the hedges the way they are. I just trimmed them up and made them look a little neater. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I think now we can go ahead and start looking at, you know, just kind of how we want to landscape. So now let me go ahead and get my NoDig edger. But before I do that, let me also go ahead and clean up this mess here. And we'll go ahead and get started with applying the NoDig edging. All right, so right quickly, here's a quick overview of the entire area. And what I'm thinking I may want to do, I feel like I want to, you know, just landscape around this area here. And like I told you, I left the leaves in here because we're gonna use the leaves as mulch. Okay, and I'm only going to put just a little bit of mulch in front of these, which should blend well with the leaves. But I went ahead, as you can, you saw earlier, I cleaned up in the front part of the trees and the bushes, just kind of raked up the leaves in that area, and then I'm going to landscape in front of it. So we have a large perimeter, y'all, that I'm thinking about landscaping. We're gonna see how that goes, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough edging, but we'll see. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and start putting down the NoDig landscape edging, so we can go ahead and just kind of see how far it'll take us. And I may have to run back out and get more. I also have some plants that I want to add to this before I add my cardboard, because I am going to be adding cardboard in a few spaces. So let's go ahead and first put down the edging. So let's get started. So right quickly, here's a look at the NoDig edging that I'm going to be using. I actually got this from Lowe's. As you can see, this goes about, I think this is about 60 feet in length. So this is what I'm going to be using, and I'll be sure to have this linked in my description as well. So let's go ahead and get started with this. All right, y'all, so let me show you the landscape design that I came up with. This is in front of the fence here. You'll notice that I actually kind of went a little bit wider here in the center part of the fence. And I did that because I want to plant some flowers here. Preferably some roses. I have these miniature roses that only grow to be about 1 to 2 feet in height, and then they spread about 2 to 3, I think 3 to 4 feet in width. So they're really small roses. But again, you can see here I left another loop around this tree here as well. And let me stretch it out a little bit more so you guys can see the whole thing. So far, this is the design I came up with. I ran out of I ran out of the NoDig edging right here. But yeah, let me just walk around and show you guys the space. And you can see I did a little bit of the curves over here. So you can see that. And I'm only going to add mulch in the area that doesn't have the leaves. So you can see here. So yeah, this is what it looks like so far. Yeah, so it's about 7:30 p.m. So I think the only other thing I want to do to wrap up this video is to go ahead and add my cardboard. I do have some flowers that I need to put in the ground. I normally like to put the flowers in the ground first, then put the cardboard on top, but I think we're going to do this in reverse. We're going to go ahead and just put the cardboard on there, and then it is only a few plants, and then we'll go back and add the plants. So let's get started. So before I call it a night, I just wanted to show you what I've done so far. I basically added cardboard around most of the landscape. I'm gonna have to run out and see if I can find some more, but these are just some extra cardboard that I had on hand in my storage shed. But I definitely want to get some more, definitely to put in this area over here. And I'm only gonna put the cardboard, well, yeah, I guess I'll put it all over, even though there's leaves under here. But yeah, that's the plan, to get some additional cardboard. I'm not gonna add any mulch or anything back here in this space because it's not necessary. I'm only concerned about the front edges or whatever. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So just wanted to show you guys Wednesday's progress before I call it a night. Like I told you guys before, on Sunday's video, we'll go ahead and add any remaining cardboard that we want to add to the space, as well as our compost and soil, just to kind of build up the landscape so it's not so flat. So I definitely want to do that. And then we'll plant the flowers, add our mulch, and then that's when we'll also do the final reveal. So we'll finish up everything on Sunday, do the final reveal, and be done. So excited. So in the meantime, good night, y'all.